Hello everyone, I am Gabriele, welcome to my channel and to another episode on how I grow Stegosaurus on official servers. Again, I'm gonna repeat this, no trust no one, and if you play with people that you actually trust, play with them, otherwise better solo than with someone that can actually get you killed. Unless you are looking for a skirmish. I mean, unless, if. Now, I have finally reached southeast after the long night. This should be Sumac, if I mistake not. Is it? This should be Sumac. All E to eat. Alright, it feels good already. I am back on 3 nutrients, on a 3 nutrient diet. Can I change a bit the visual? I am back on a 3 nutrient diet. And soon enough I will need to go back. Well, I will need to go drinking. I will need to go back to water because I have already been I have already crossed the river once to get on this side. What's a Sumac percentage? 125, 49, 167. Alright, it's pretty good. The next thing I need to get is marigold if I wanna keep my 100% my 100% diet, my good diet, so to say. Okay, let's go for a drink. This is southeast. I will try to drink in. Probably the best choice is to risk a bit. Yeah, probably is to risk a bit and getting close and staying close to the log, not so close to the log area. I mean, there is a place, log area, where players say, oh, where do we find each other? At the log, at the log, at the log, at the swamp, southeast. It's a spawning area. I'm not going straight there. I'm not gonna be around that area for long, but there is very shallow water, and you have tall reeds, you have tall grass, you have plenty of bushes. You can drink safe and sound, mostly. I mean, there is no such thing as 100% safe or 100% sure. I am 100% sure of that. No, I mean, sometimes it is, but in the island, if you are playing against other players, all of this is chaos. Probability. I mean, yes, you have a good probability of succeeding. Yes, you have a bad probability at succeeding. No big deal. You die, you repeat. You don't get permanent rewards in your elder system just yet. Oh, check where I am. I am not by the log at all. I am actually by oh man. You know what? Let's go and drink immediately. So drinking water, putting my head underwater for a, then checking outside, putting my head underwater. If I hear any fast moving water, I know that what was that? What was that? Was that just frames per second? I don't know. I've seen me lagging. I think I've seen me lagging, but I thought there was something attacked me. I don't know why I was thinking that. I don't like this area. I better leave. I go back to the forest. Play of the game. Just stay in the forest for 6 hours actually. Well, 5 hours out of 6. The other hour is sheer risks. Actually, after a certain growth stage, the only thing that you're still afraid of are Deinosuchus. After a 84% growth stage, I think it's 84. It's been 80%, 82, then 84, then 82. I don't know. Well, after a certain percentage, around 80%, 82%, you won't need to be afraid of Deinosuchus anymore, because you are that mighty, powerful, and very heavy. I mean, 6,000 kilograms. Now I wanna go north. Sorry. Muffled sound. I will move away. I will move back. I've heard someone else galloping this way, and Checking chat. No, no one wrote in chat. Now, I do not want to get killed by another Stegosaurus, or I wanna keep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard something else. I mean, we have seen a glimpse of that station, that human compound. Well, sometimes people go there to check it out, and voila, check it, there is a little Stegosaurus. Why not kill it? I mean, it goes by the book. You cannot be surprised. Oh, you killed my Stegosaurus, but we were friends. We were supposed to be friends. Well, it goes by the book, so don't trust nobody. It's just pretty simple, So, I have full fuel, full drinks, full meat, well, no meat, full veggies, and I'm good to go. Back northwest, and back center, back to center, but in the southern side actually. I need to get some marigold. I will, at the moment, I am just below. Where is it? Where is it? Well, I'm just here. I'm not going north much. I'm just around this area. Plenty of Thanos, plenty of Stegosaurus come here to grow, and some carnivores that are desperate for food. But no carnivore has been around yet, not terrestrial at least. There is a deer. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Until there is none, that's not a good sign. All right, for real. I'm going night vision on, night vision off. I'm going back to center, southern side, for marigold. After I have marigold to a decent amount of nutrients from marigold, I can just sit down in a bush for half an hour, or for as long as possible, to get my Stegosaurus an extra 10% growth stage, safe and sound. Just big scales, big chunks of growth stages can be done like that. The stiller you are in a safe spot, the better it is. So you play by big chunks of. Now, you've seen it, it's kind of boring. After 100%, I mean, it's not boring, it's actually entertaining, because it's a game of hide and seek. You hide mostly, and then at 100% you seek others to destroy as a Stegosaurus. But you are a herbivore. It's a survival, player versus player, horror game, with some simulation thing. Again, I'm not a dinosaur, I'm a human. I am playing on PC, so I am a human. Definitely. Now, trying to go back to center. East or west? I am on the eastern side, so I wanna go. What is that? Is that a pumpkin? I mean, that's a pumpkin. What's a pumpkin doing here? It means another Stegosaurus is probably there, you know? Do you wanna go there and check it out? Probably is bigger than you. Probably it does not want to get. It doesn't want you to get close to their pumpkins, to his pumpkins, to her pumpkin. And well, you see that, and you run towards the pumpkins. No, you leave the pumpkin alone, because it belongs to another Stegosaurus. You do not get near it, and you ask, can I have some? Probably it needs some pumpkin too in its nutrients, and they made a fatigue to bring it here. So it's gonna be a big, sorry, can I show it to you so it's gonna be more visual? Bum. It's gonna be a big bum for you, not for the other Stegosaurus, because they will still have the pumpkin. All right. Now, sniffing the air, sniffing back the air. Again, I'm playing without chat. I just switch. It is moving. It might be as well Tyrannosaurus. I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah, it's moving that way. Alright. That's a middle swamp. At least I know where I am. That's middle swamp. If I see it, it means not good. It's not good. I'm going back in here. There is no foliage interaction, luckily for me. I have spotted, and I have been spotted thanks to foliage interaction. So on that side, it's a bit easier to play without foliage interaction. To play hide and seek game. I am hiding now. You have to hide too, because you are not that strong. One Utahraptor can take you down, even if I am in a good position. They will bleed me to death eventually. I can inflict some serious damage to them, probably, but they will kill me anyway. So there is no win in there, at least for my Stegosaurus. Now, I have two spots where to cross the Delta River, because I'm going to cross Delta River. One is doesn't have actually just one. Let's go on just one, you know. Let's go where rocks are, because the other spot it doesn't have much foliage around, so it's not I mean, it is good because it's very narrow and you can probably walk instead of swimming, but you do not have foliage around, and a lot of players use that spot. All terrestrials, so it is very risky, very risky. I'm going to use then these stones. I mean, you might have you might need to swim a bit, but it is still narrow. It does have foliage around, so I am trading off some of my speed in crossing the river with hiding, with some hiding factor. I'm trading my my speed with my visibility. It's good if I keep hiding, you know. It's good if I keep hiding. Now, just need to know the right spot where to cross. I'm not entirely sure where to. Alright, I know where I am now. That's another good spot to cross if you are a Carnotaurus or a Utahraptor, so to say, because you are fast. You are fast and you can go back into hiding pretty fast after you cross the river, which is narrow and shallow there too. But it does have too much visibility. I do not want to trade my visibility or my hiding with being fast to cross a river. No way. I mean, I need to be fast crossing a river, but to a certain degree. To a certain degree. Of course, I'm not crossing the river where it is wide and deep. No way. But if the river is narrow, I have to swim a little bit, and I have foliage around, I will use that spot, you know, instead of using a narrower and shallower part of the river where everyone can see me around, and where probably most people, and a place that most people are using to cross. You are a tiny herbivore, remember. I am playing as a tiny herbivore. So I cannot run. I am slow. Herbivores do not shine because of their speed. They shine because of their skirmish capabilities. So imagine a little herbivore. You suck on everything because you are weak at fighting, even at fighting. The only thing you might be good with is stamina. You have a ton of stamina. I think I've seen a movement over there in those rocks. Some very, very despicable dinos usually hide in those rocks, thinking this is the spot that I want to cross, by the way. And I heard something I do not like much. Utahraptors. Okay, I'm trying to find the place I like best to cross. Now, sniffing the air again to check for possible carcasses. If I see a fish, a dead fish in water, no way I'm crossing. So, muffled sound. I am hiding, I am stealth, I am like half a ton little Stego on a stealth move. Alright, That's all about it. I am too far away for them to hear me anyway. So this goes all or nothing. Here it goes, all or nothing. Am I ready? I'm gonna sniff the air again. I don't like much, honestly, when my frames per second do this. I'm gonna wait a bit more. I mean, it's normal that when I watch at the river at times I have a drop in frames per second, but touching the 29 at times it's risky. There is a corpse on the other side where I'm going to, but I need marigold again. Here it goes, everything or nothing. Everything or nothing. Everything or nothing. Alright. Alright. Wait a moment. I heard Dinosuchus growling, but I'm moving, I'm running as fast as possible away from this cursed place. Some people go there to drink too. Some terrestrials, just because there are stones. Oh, what's this? Am I brought back? Am I being brought back to the river? Sometimes I don't know, but I am being brought back. I have some very bad luck. Terrible, terrible. Well, you know what? This is a safe place. I'm hiding. I'm not moving. Sometimes it does like this. It's okay though. You won't catch me. Well, when frames per second are this crazy? What is it that I have here? Okay, it's time to stay still in a bush, because probably there is some other player that just logged in this place around. My bet is Dinosuchus, because it's close by water, but you never know. Also, this place, sometimes you have Carnotaurus or Utahraptors going around for boars. You see that boar over there? Well, that boar... There is a boar and a dead boar. Okay, I wanna do a huge... I'm assuming it's a dead boar. Or probably a fish. Do I wanna risk? Do I wanna risk? So, marigold is found central grasslands. I'm gonna have to risk a bit. It's a big risk though. It's a big risk. It's a big risk. Even though I can use trees as my... yeah, I'm not going there. No way. Every time I look at that spot, my frames drop. Yeah. I am around a very bad spot. I don't like it here. I feel like someone might actually destroy me. So, I am on the right spot, on the right side of the river. Well, I am where I wanna be for later on. There might be some marigold later. I am full of water at a decent growth stage. It might be a good time for me to log. You know, sometimes you have to go with your gut feelings. Plus, there is a couple of corpses around. One boar is still alive, something is dead down there. It might be the boar that killed the Utahraptor hatchling or the Carnotaurus hatchling, but you never know. You never know. So I'm gonna play on the safe side and log here. Sometimes you have to play by your guts. Just sit down and sleep. Just sit down and sleep. I am in a good position. I like it where this is going. So. After my third attempt, the third attempt seems is the good one. I'm going to be 100% Stegosaurus in 4 hours. Well, that's all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope some of these not short videos might actually help a few of you to how to play on officials. Again, it's ruthless, but survival, horror and player versus player. You have everything. And a bit of simulation. I mean, those models are super cool. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing my channel and have a great day. Bye bye.